Come on in here now. This is the cafe. Now, this is not the bakery. So I only got like 10 minutes. And then I wanted to do an episode earlier today of the Urban Horoscope Experience, but I was in too much emotional turmoil to be able to do that. We get into that another day, maybe one day, because I don't know y'all like that. Maybe later on in the episode, y'all have to sit and be still, chill and be still. I'm not just gonna give it all to y'all right here, and we just started this episode or whatever. But I made it through. I made it through, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was overthinking it, making the mountain out of a molehill. And I'll share it with I could help somebody out there one day. My testimony can help somebody one day, so I will share it one of these days. But what's going on? I'm like, we should go live real quick because I've been missing a few days. I've been sitting my assistant chef. Y'all had to go let the other chef come cook. And I know y'all don't like the way he make the stuff. I know y'all don't like the way they everybody else make the stuff when y'all gotta go try to find them and listen to them. But we gonna do this. We gonna do this. So we gonna come over here to the cafe because we don't have time. We go to the bakery. Do that to preheat. We got to mix all these stuff together. You know what I'm saying? So we can't just go to the bakery and do a quick wham bam like we can here at the cafe. So this is Cafe Bamboo. Welcome to Cafe Bamboo. I said, should we do the first episode of Cafe Bamboo? And I didn't see a reason not to. Like, why not? Yada da. So we doing this first episode of Cafe Bamboo. We gonna do it. Y'all might hear some stuff going on, but what this is your urban horoscope experience. It was real loud a few seconds ago. I was trying to hurry up and click on so it could be loud. It was y'all know when the truck um to going in reverse and making all that noise and it's beeping. I wanted y'all to hear that because this is not your urban horoscope experience. This is Cafe Bamboo. It really needs to be cute around here. Oh no, this can't be the first episode of Cafe Bamboo. I mean, what's going on? Y'all judging me? Y'all watching, y'all don't judge. That's the new thing that's going around right now. Y'all watching, y'all don't judge. Is this all right? Well, this is Cafe Bamboo. I was gonna do some digital fortune cookies, but this ain't that. We could do like some trending topics. So Krishan and Blueface got married. Y'all heard about that? These people just be out here cutting up and doing. Is y'all think that's his baby? The boy who baby they said it is. Um, that baby look like that boy. That baby do look like that boy. So what else is a trending topics? Oh, they said Britney Spears. Where did she say she went? Mexico. Britney Spears moved to Mexico. So Britney said she's finna she finna start open up a dance studio, or she finna be a choreographer, or come down there to Mexico and dance with her or something. She said Britney Spears lost her she lost her marbles. You know what I'm saying? Her screws ain't tight like they supposed to be. They loose. Her screws is loose. And so what happened was she led she I won't say she led. I don't like the sound of that. But it's a lot of things that go on, and you got to be prepared to hear what's prepared to accept things. Some things go over your head, some things go beyond your understanding, your willingness to understand. And that doesn't mean that anything is above or below. I was so stressed out I didn't even eat today. It doesn't mean that anything was above or below your understanding. It's just like you're beyond its understanding, or it's beyond your level of understanding. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter. It's just something that you're not in a position to have to or need to understand. Understand some shit people don't never need to get it. They ain't never lived that life. That is something that they got to understand. You know what I'm saying? And so what happens is I feel like I mean it's crazy when I see people and I would hear things. You would hear things about jealousy or whatever people call it jealousy, whatever the real motive is. We probably don't, a lot of people probably don't know, but just people just not being satisfied with your presence and your existence and wanting to do something about it. People get to thinking and thinking and talking for so long to where I'll go do this to her. I'm gonna do that, but she better not say nothing to me if I see her do this. It's okay to. I don't even like talking what you sitting up talking about, and this is where I come here to feel safe and protected. You know what I'm saying? What you sitting up talking down on me and making me feel uncomfortable for. You know what I'm saying? But those are things you roll with the punches and things that you learn to accept. You know what I'm saying? People hop up and start feeling like they got to do something because you walking around and you not feeling all down and depressed and sad enough for them when they sitting there talking about you and not including you in anything, which you still feeling happy and optimistic for and feeling like you got a purpose and in the pursuit of happiness and shit. When we sitting over here talking about you. So that's something that you always gotta, you know, be strong enough to not put yourself in a position where you feel like, oh, by me letting them do this, treat me like this, these is my elders, as I'm being respectful, and I don't want them to get mad at me and not show up for me or contact me or go out, you know. So, but and then the people will be you will feel confused in your mind because you will know, like I'll give an example, like somebody treating you bad, talking about you in one area, but then they helping you out a lot in the background, or they doing you a favor every now and then in the background. They tell you they love you when everybody else ain't around, but when shit hits the fan, everybody act confused, everybody act like, you know that ain't, it's something else. And so stuff like that will play with your mind. You can't fathom how somebody that you love and trust could treat you like this. And so you kind of feel like, are you tripping? Am I making them out? Am I being emotional? Am I being sensitive? Meanwhile, they got you running from the police. They got you running from these other agencies and the IRS and the CIA. But you steady questioning yourself. You gonna fucked around and went crazy now. You second guessing yourself to the point you went crazy. That's what happened to Britney Spears. And she trying to be respectful to her father. All she was trying to do was be respectful to her father and trusted him to not play her out like that. And that's exactly what he did. And this people, Britney Spears, rich, and she had somebody that stepped in, and before it was too late. If there was ever going to be a too late, who knows? But at a point in time, um, shit, it probably was about to be too late, and that's had to step up. That's why they had to step up. It was getting to the point where he was getting out of control with the way that Britney Spears was being a slave. Britney Spears was being held captive. And y'all remember Britney Spears came out with that song, I'm a slave for you. They said that was Britney Spears' song, and then she really wrote that from what was going on in her other song that I like a lot. She's so lucky. She's a star, but she cries in her lonely heart thinking. That's that other Britney Spears jam. That's my jam. That's my jam that I fuck with. But yeah, that's what happened to Britney Spears. And then just to wrap it on up, I see these people walking the street talking to themselves the same way Britney Spears be out of that. Now what? Now I saw the clip on Tasha K. Britney Spears is going to fuck it up. Britney Spears, she gonna dance. She did something that was so cute. I said, Britney Spears is gonna fuck it up, and Britney Spears is not to be played with. Okay, Now we know we're not gonna play with Britney Spears. But it is so unfortunate. And I see these people walking the streets talking they self random gibberish the same way Britney Spears be doing. But they homeless. They strung out on drugs. And I'm not even gonna count the people that's strung. It's people that's not strung out on drugs that walk the street talking loud to they self and things. What yeah, I'm looking for some trending topics for us when I got these few minutes. And so that's really what people be going through. And I know people who the armor would got pushed to the brink, to the limit. If you would have let it go any further, just going off that, oh, I gotta respect my dad, I gotta respect my mom. I don't want to get kicked out the family. If I do this, they not gonna accept me no more. They gonna reject me for doing what's best for myself. If I when I make good decisions for myself, they find a way to fuck it up. They wanna it ain't their fault. I allowed it, and it was my fault that I was in a position for them to do that to me. I'm just saying, it's you think it's dumb, but you just think that you're being respectful. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna take your advice, because when you don't take motherfucking advice, and then you feel like, well, you trying to figure out why you want them to accept you. Stop talking about me all the time. Okay, if I take your advice, you're gonna stop talking about me. Y'all, can I come with y'all for the 4th of July then? Don't worry about it. I just want to give a shout out to my Boap and my Bear and my Gumpy and my Toe. And a double shout out to my Boap and my Bear. Orlando Brown is he be cutting up. Y'all know he be cutting up around here. Talking about things, and that's not cafe bamboo material. That is not cafe bamboo material. None of this stuff is interesting me. None of this stuff is intriguing me. Oh, I like Glorilla. I like Glorilla. I've been thinking about Stevie Bags a lot lately. But yeah, well, let's get into a couple of recipes. Gervonta, he looks so good. Now, the man who Gervonta is finna fight with, he look good too. But I will never let Gervonta hear me say that. Y'all do not tell him I said that, please. I wanted to say it on the Facebook, but to type it up, and let it sit on the internet and exist in the universe, in the cloud, nigga. No, no. If I said it, shit, this might not even me. This probably ain't even me right now. Y'all want to do some digital fortune cookies? I know that might be what y'all was expecting. So let's do a little something. Let me get the book, because I'm gonna forget. I don't know this stuff. I can't remember this stuff. And my friend was telling me about it. I don't know. How do you remember this astrology? I don't remember this astrology stuff. All I do is, where is the book at? I hope I can get this right. I get a signal from the universe. Okay, and so that's how I translate the fortune cookies. It's the universe, is God, is speaks, and the universe moves. You know what I'm saying? And the ancestors guide. You know what I'm saying? Because the universe is always gonna want to balance everything out. The ancestors is always gonna want you to get what's the best that can happen. And God, He gonna speak, and His word is powerful. His word is what it's gonna be about once He speaks. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off in Sagittarius, because we in Sagittarius season. So we're gonna crack a few digital fortune cookies, and then I'm gonna have to go ahead and slide, because this is a brief broadcast. It's a beautiful, beautiful Friday, and I might not be able to get back with y'all until Sunday, but I'll see. Um, because when this is a brief broadcast, because what's going on is I can't be before you long. I'm just coming with the word, with a small recipe. Be your beautiful. Make a statement without making a sound. Because when you running hooch from Mississippi moonshine to New York, you got to make capital connections in this business. So that's why this is a brief broadcast right now, because I got some capital connections to make. Okay. And so y'all come back now. You hear? All right, we like to keep it sweet over here. Oh, this is cafe. This is the cafe bamboo. So we have coffee and we have tea. So we got a little bit of tea, little bit of tea a few minutes ago. I'm finding us some coffee, some coffee brews that y'all might like. And I be wanting to just get it right the first time, right? But I gotta see what y'all like. So y'all my biscuits, y'all know y'all my biscuits. As we be at the bakery, Tasha K got the wine nose, and this other people call what they. Rihanna got the navy, Nicki Minaj got the barbs, Beyonce got the beehive, and y'all is my biscuits. We just let me know what y'all think about that. If y'all want to change it to something else that's in the cafe, because we not finna do. Y'all can't be muffins. That's too average. Croissants. That's too damn unique. Hell. Let's see what these digital fortune cookies say. Sagittarius, you can still love what you cannot have in life. Capricorn, next full moon brings an enchanting evening. Aquarius, before the beginning of great brilliance, there must be chaos. Pisces, your many hidden talents will become obvious to those around you. Aries, you are always welcome in any gathering. Taurus, sing and rejoice. Fortune is smiling on you. Gemini, your ability for accomplishment will follow with success. Cancer, digital circuits are made from analog parts. Put everything together, Cancer. Leo, beauty is simply beauty. Originality is magic. Virgo, Leo, Virgo. Sometimes the object of the journey is not the end, but the journey itself. Libra, do not worry, you will have great peace. Scorpio, the best is yet to come. All right, who? That was our digital fortune cookies. We had a few of them over here. I just, everything is all together. Everything is all together. I'm gonna check out my Instagram, Touch Bamboo MF_fashions. That's Matching Family Fashions. And until again we meet, keep it sweet. We're gonna be back with a full episode on Sunday. I got the goal. And go check out my fashions. Let me know what y'all like. I make beautiful bomb hair decor. You're not gonna find this nowhere else. You see what I'm saying? And so but my first few batches was it was a little bit of a practice batch, but I got it down. I know how to handle the things now. I'm comfortable with the proper technique to make it look the way I want it to look. Yada. So until again we meet, keep it sweet. You always have to know when to say, I can't take that ride. Make a statement without making a sound. Be your beautiful and woo. Okay? Call me now for your free reading. This has been Cafe Bamboo, and we will be back with a ho and a hooty hoo. Ho, 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 and a hooty hoo.